I saw what Joe Rogan was cooking up, and I want to say that I have never, ever, not one time, listened to an entire episode of Joe Rogan's podcast because I don't want to. But I have found a chord with Joe Rogan's perspective on the man who was rounded up and taken to El Salvador.
Joe Rogan took a fair amount of time to talk about how appalling he thought what was happening. People who are just being disappeared, specifically talking about the man who was here legally, who was kidnapped in front of his family and is in El Salvador. And now, according to the administration, despite it being a clerical error and them admitting that he shouldn't be there, they're like, well, he's like property of El Salvador now. So like nothing we can do.
There doesn't seem to be a path. I don't know. We're going to really sit over here and hope that you buy into Liberation Day because we really don't want to talk about this anymore at all.
A lot of people online were saying, well, thanks, Joe Rogan. You know, you're too late, blah, blah, blah. No, he's not. I am grateful for him because you know the White House is listening and you know that they're worried, that they're afraid they're losing Joe Rogan and that he thinks that what they're doing is despicable and inhumane and bad. And so I take that as a win.
I welcome any communication that furthers the cause of this man and his family. I will take it 100%. And demonstrating that these policies and these actions, they are horrific. They are despicable. And the more that that is pressed to his audience, the better off we will be.